Hi, welcome to
Sir.
Uncensored. See,
You,
see,
I touched his foot. Is your foot okay?
see. You seen it first. Here, Miranda is homophobic.
No.
It's the self-loathing.
Okay, I have self-loathing, but that doesn't mean I'm homophobic.
Sure.
That just means I'm mentally ill.
Same difference.
What is?
Alright,
Did I just call homophobes mentally ill? Maybe I did. And
These
what?
headphones are dying. I need to get new ones.
What's gun distracting everyone?
This is
Scott,
this is an
please save us.
unboxing video.
Please save us from this hell with your earbuds unboxing. You have to narrate your way through it.
No, because
so I'm
our
pulling
intro
off
was
this
no. Our intro was 9 minutes long last time. We need to make it shorter.
This is
so
for
I'll
the
just show you the
podcast.
process. We could speed it up. We'll speed it up. It's like a time
We-
lapse.
You're editing this video.
Okay, fine. I can't say that, but I do edit the Renovating Society. So
And
Are you using an X-Acto knife?
yes. Do
That's
you
not
see this
safe.
plastic packaging?
Okay, yeah, but just get some scissors.
No.
why? But why? Either way. Hello, welcome to episode 6 of Uncensored, the reboot. My goal for today is to make the intro shorter, because last time it was 9 minutes long.
You don't have to keep the entire intro, you know? You can just
See, but I do, because it adds context.
choppy.
Choppy. We don't choppy. Choppy is not... makes my life more difficult. So, hi. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And if you're on Spotify, I don't know what you do on Spotify, but you do stuff too. I think there's a like button, right?
There's you can follow the podcast.
There you go. Follow our podcast so you can stay tuned whenever we upload new podcasts. With an S. New episodes, I guess. There we go.
Podcast plural.
Podcast plural.
Mm-hmm.
English is hard today. That's fine.
It is.
Miranda, what's the question of the week?
The question. Wait, what's the theme of the episode?
See, the topic should be up. Okay. The theme for this week's episode is TV shows / movies / media, entertainment.
Okay, that's an
I
easy
guess.
one then.
Media.
What was your favorite childhood cartoon? That's the question of the week.
Ooh, that's a good one.
What are we counting as childhood? Like what up until what age?
I would say 6 or 7, right?
I was gonna say 10 as a wide margin, but I was gonna pick one from like my early childhood anyway. So
The Teletubbies.
Cyber Chase.
Cyber Chase.
Also Avatar. But I really should not have been watching that at like age 5.
No.
yeah.
You shouldn't be
For
watching
me,
that
it was
regardless,
probably I was obsessed with Little Einsteins
Mm.
and Zaboomafoo. Also, Muscatted, I love Dinosaur Train, and we found that out like
Dinosaur Train.
years after meeting each other.
I feel
During
like we've
this
talked about
podcast.
Yeah.
Yep.
We've talked about that before. It was good shit.
It's a very important like characteristic.
I'm pretty sure that was
Okay.
episode 1 of the podcast where you talked about Dinosaur Train.
Is it?
Yes,
Oh my
I
God.
still remember it vaguely. Okay.
Like she said, it's a defining characteristic of who you are as a person if you watch Dino Train or not.
Mm-hmm.
I did not
Yeah.
watch Dino Train, but I did watch other dinosaur media.
Did you
Okay.
watch Dino Dan?
No, I watched Henry's Bucket of Dinosaurs, I think it was
Yeah,
called.
that's right.
Did you guys
talked
ever
about
watch
that-
the Land Before Time movies?
No,
No.
unfortunately.
It's kind of sad now because, you know,
Did
the,
you?
the little girl died. I feel bad for her.
I think
Found
that
that out
explains
later.
Yeah,
I
me
think that
too.
explains a lot about your mental state. That you've seen Land Before Time.
I always saw the commercials,
first movie
though.
was so sad.
I always watched the commercial because, like, you know how you used to put a DVD and you get the commercials?
Mhm.
I always saw the commercials and I was like, that looks boring.
It's so it was really cute.
It looked
I
pretty,
really liked
but
it.
it looked, I don't know.
I saw the
It-
commercials too, but then I heard that like somebody died. Didn't like the mom die or something? And I didn't want to watch it because of
Yeah,
that.
that was only in the first movie though. Like very early on.
Was there more sad stuff?
I I don't think so.
Oh.
But there's sad stuff behind the scenes.
Yeah.
Oh.
So, today's date is June 10th, 2021. Still during the Pride Month with all the gays. Yay, the Pride merch. We should get some Pride merch.
We should make some Pride merch.
Ew.
Really
Oh my God,
bad
rainbow
Pride.
capitalism.
Rainbow capitalism.
So as I said, today's topic is basically media as a whole. We'll talk about movies, TV shows, music if we really need to, if we want to. We can talk about musicals, I guess. 'Cause, somehow find a way to talk about musicals at some point.
It's us.
It's us. Again, disclaimer. Look at this description down below in case there's any topics that could be triggering to some people. So make sure you look at that before you listen to or watch it. Yes. And if you want to see the full episode unedited, well, not unedited, but like the full thing, full whatever, 2 hours most likely, check out Spotify or Apple Music or other podcast services. On to the video or onto the intro.
What's your first topic?
Oh, okay. I thought we were gonna start just random talking and then go into topics.
Oh, I thought you might have had like regular
I mean, I
TV
do.
show related stuff.
Okay, well, we can talk about how we can start with since it is Pride Month, I guess we can talk about some gay shows.
Yay! I need more recommendations.
Oh, fuck, I fell. Already. Wow, I'm disappointed to my family. I fell twice already. My family should burn me.
I feel confident, even though I've been falling, because it's easier than it was on a phone.
So Love Victor season 2 comes out, which is like I guess the TV show spin-off of Life Simon, but and I don't know
how to feel about that.
Yeah. If you don't know, the actors in those both movies are all straight.
Which is a common occurrence in queer media.
I don't know how to feel about that because you don't want to like purposely out someone just because they need just to play a role.
Right, but if they are already out and there are plenty of actors you can find who would be willing to play that role, probably more than willing, in order to provide sorely needed representation.
Yeah, they should look first.
But they don't look because they want to get straight actors who are well known and.
I mean, but the actor wasn't even well known.
Wasn't he a breakout actor or no?
He was only in one movie, and that came out like after the show. I'm pretty sure. And
so
he wasn't
practically a breakout actor.
But he wasn't like a big part of that movie either. He was there like what 10 minutes maybe.
So they definitely could have found somebody else to play.
Definitely. And no shade to the actor. It's not his fault that I blame the executives.
Yeah.
Either way, that's our little gay fact of the day, I guess. Not really a fact or a day, but it's fine. How am I dying so repeatedly? I feel kind of offended. Either way.
It's the homophobia.
I guess we should. Do you guys want to start with the the Netflix adaptations?
Adaptations of what?
Yes.
Because is it an adaptation, or are you just talking about Netflix original shows?
Okay, let's start with Netflix original shows.
Because I still have to watch a couple, because I don't really know that many. I have Pose on my list.
I haven't seen that one yet.
I have a guilty pleasure in Queer Eye, I will say.
What is Queer Eye? I've never seen it. It's
this show, well, actually, I think the one on Netflix is like a remake of one from the early 2000s with a new cast. But it's like they have a cast of 5 gay guys who are experts in different like fields of like one of them's an expert in interior design, one of them does like fashion, one of them does like personal health, blah 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 blah. And they go to usually straight men or straight people's houses and help them fix up their lives and usually teach them shit if the straight guys happen to be, assholes. But there's some genuinely really nice people on there. And usually the episodes turn out to be really wholesome, and it's just it's a good time.
See, that makes more sense because every time I see like commercials for it, I used to think it was just like a home renovation like
Yeah,
show.
they focus a lot on the renovation as like
See,
a
that's
marketing
not.
thing because that's what takes like a lot of effort, but they skip over it so much in the show because it's only 45 minutes per episode. And so there's like all
Only.
these sections on like trying to fix the guy's like disgusting beard that he's had for like however
Yeah.
many years or whatever. That's not always the case. But like the actual home part is kind of like they talk about the plan for it at the beginning, and then they have to do the segments for everybody else, and at the end Bobby just like reveals their new house, and it's like, geez, how much time did you spend on that?
Just in the background doing everything.
Yeah, they have like
Yeah.
there was one part where like, oh, he was doing a DIY with the person to like, oh, fix up your garden, and then that was it. And there's all these memes about Bobby being underrated because like they never show him renovating places.
I wonder how much money then the people who are getting the renovations have to pay for. Like, how much
Yeah,
do they
I don't
pay for?
know.
Because
I'm not sure if because like there are some episodes where they've legitimately surprised people with stuff. Like I just watched an episode where they were helping this dog groomer lady whose business had gone downhill because like she had a mobile business and her RV broke down and she couldn't like help clients, and they just straight up surprised her by fixing the car and like giving her a new car.
Oh wow.
And
Is
I
it
don't
kinda-
know if she had to pay for that because like
they
they wouldn't
always have
just
to
make
pay.
her they
They-
wouldn't
they-
make her pay for that, would
They wouldn't just give. No, she probably has to pay taxes on it, take a prize in the game show.
Mm.
That's probably what they would do.
I was wondering if it's like kind of like a kitchen nightmare situation where they just get like a bunch of like requests and they have to sort through them and find whoever they want to get on
Or
the show.
they like they have to sign a contract, maybe like saying like, if we give you this, you have to pay for it.
Yeah,
'Cause, you know,
maybe.
that's how
Yeah.
they get you.
And maybe
I also
they
think that
maybe they
like
have a budget that the person gives.
Oh, that's
maybe
probably
they do.
true. Hmm.
I also think that probably they don't show this on the show because they make it seem like, oh, it all happens within a week, which it totally doesn't. But they probably ask the people beforehand, like, what kind of changes are you willing for us to make to your house? Like, what do you want and what don't you want us to do?
Mhm.
To like give
Definitely.
them an idea of like, yeah.
Wow.
But they never show that on the episode because TV
Yeah.
is like that.
There's probably a bunch of legal stuff behind the scenes.
Oh yeah, definitely. See, when I was little, have you guys ever watched like those like home renovation not videos, shows, and they were like, our budget for our home is like $10,000, and when you were little, you're like, that's barely anything. Get more
Yeah.
money.
And then
I
there
was-
are the people who are like, we want to spend like $900,000 on a house. And I'm like,
Hmm.
wow, okay.
And I was like, okay, couldn't you just round up? You know, might as well. If you're spending that
And
much
then-
money, just go up a
and then
little
they
bit
never-
more.
They never spend the 900,000 on like making sure the house is functional. They just paint the whole thing white and give it like a modern kitchen and an open floor plan.
Honestly.
Stop! That's so true.
That person
Oh.
that Steven and I both don't like, she works there.
Who? Wait, what? Oh, no one likes her.
Oh,
Ugh, she was disgusting. So fake.
we can talk about this another time.
Yes. What's
Steven, I want to know which Doctor Who character we'd all be.
Oh my god. Okay, let me.
Specifically, like which doctor and then like which character in general. Because I already know you're like the
Okay,
what's her name?
which
Like
doc-
Cassandra? Like the lady that
I'm not Cassandra that Delta. No, Cassandra
you are.
O'Brien. No, I'm not.
the moisturize
Girl.
me lady.
Girl.
I'm not her.
Yes, you are.
I'm someone else. Okay, let me start with doctors. So Muskan is definitely the 12th because she's mysterious and dark.
Oh my god, thank you, girl.
Of course, girl. I'm only doing new Who doctors, by the way, so 9 through 13 because I don't really know that much of the old ones. I know a bit, but not that much. So, oh, this is a tough one. You know what? No, Muskan would not be 12. She would be 9 because he wears a lot of leather. And
I thought I was gonna be 9.
no,
Why?
because 9 is
I've
also
only
very
seen 9
dark.
and 10, so
And 9 just came back from a war,
but
so
9
he's very
is just like
distraught.
cocky as shit, and Muskan's not that.
Well,
I can get cocky.
That's true.
You hadn't met Muskan then. I don't know who you're getting married to. That was in Muskan. I love you, girl. Either way. Miranda. Oh. See, I think Miranda would be 13 because 13 is very quirky, if you will.
Oh no.
She's very like not like a dumb blonde, but like sometimes she acts like that. Sometimes she's very smart. It's very random, and that's very Miranda-esque.
I'll let you know if I ever watch that season and wind up kidding her.
And then I don't know which one I would be. I want to say I'd be like I don't know. See, that's a tough one.
See, like, I can't pin you as the other ones that I know of vaguely are 10 and 11, even though I haven't seen 11, but I can't pin you as either of them.
Yeah, no, I don't think I would be. Look, I'm not really one of the doctors. Maybe I'd be a companion. I don't know. You know, I am the main character now, I guess.
You have a little bit of Rose energy, but not really.
No. If anything, I would be Donna, who was like the sassy one.
Oh,
I
yeah.
love her. I love her. I'd be her, definitely.
You are a sassy girl.
I'm sassy. So I guess from other characters, I'd be Donna. Better than Cassandra, bitches. Call me Cassandra.
Look, you have, like, a little bit of her energy, but
I do, but I'm not completely her.
No, not completely.
But you have her
it's-
energy.
You have her energy, okay?
Both.
Especially just, like, the lips set in the middle of, like, a trampoline. Tell me that is not one of your Zoom filters.
Hi. Sorry. The end of the episode did not record thanks to OBS and my drive being full. But we will touch upon it. Nope. We will touch upon it in the next episode. Okay, bye now. Thank you so much for watching this episode of Uncensored, the Reboot. If you want to see the full unedited version with all the tea and all the drama, make sure you go to the link in the description down below. Make sure you check out all social medias. Bye!